For this season, we've got 3 lines of wave sails: the Force 4, the Force 5, and the Chopper. The Force 4 and Force 5 have been evolved over decades of making wave sails. The Force 4 is a classic down-the-line wave sail, lightweight, great between the hands power, very, very responsive. It can be used in basically any wave conditions, from jaws to crappy onshore conditions to bump and jump flat water. It has a very balanced feel, bulletproof construction. If you look at the Nash construction and you compare it to basically any wave sails in the world, they can take a beating that nobody else can. The Force 4 is pretty much the wave sail of choice for all of our team riders in basically any conditions, from Pozo to Maui to the Gorge. The Force 5 is a 5-batten wave sail that produces quite a bit more power and speed than the Force 4. It's a fantastic bump and jump sail paired with a fast wave board for onshore conditions, for example, or bump and jump on something like the Starship. It creates a lot more speed than the Force 4 will. It's more sheet in and go. And you're not going to want to do the rotational moves that you can do on the Force 4, but if you want something that's fast and really gets you out through the whitewater, for example, if you're a bigger rider that just needs more power and speed, or if full-on down-the-line wave sailing conditions are not something you ride in very often, the Force 5 is the best choice. Reintroduced for this season is the Chopper, reinventing the sail that we created several years ago for the most compact wave sail you can get your hands on. It's very, very short, wide. It creates a very, very impactful power band, very on and off, very precise for the most compact wave sail you can ride. It offers super quick maneuverability, super snappy forward loops, push loops, etc. It's amazing what a difference cutting 20 or 30 cm off the top of the sail makes in terms of mast swing weight. So if you want a sail that's very, very compact for flat water blasting, freestyle tricks, small waves where you're just doing a lot of rotational moves, for smaller riders that don't need a huge amount of power, for example, the Chopper is an amazing choice. If you really wanted to find the perfect match in a very broad sense, the Chopper is a great sail for lighter riders that are really active, doing a lot of rotational tricks, really trying a lot of forward loops and speed loops and things like that, where they want a tight, lightweight rotational sail. The Force 4 is a really all-around sail, one sail that can do everything for riders of lightweight, heavyweight, big waves, small waves, onshore, offshore, doesn't really matter. And then the Force 5 is a sail that's faster, especially targeted towards heavier riders that need a little bit more power and speed out of their wave sail, guys that are not necessarily in the waves all the time but want a sail that can bump and jump as well. But especially for those bigger guys that need a little bit more power and speed out of the same size sail, the Force 5 is the fastest.